Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate. Let's check it out. So, all right. Whoa, hello. This is a mother that I feel that lost their child. I'm feeling it's a girl energy that is coming through. I feel that she chose her path in regards to how she wanted to pass, okay? Now, you know how I work around the certain word because I can't say certain words on here. But I do feel it starts with an S, okay? And I do feel that there's a lot of regret because it's like I didn't talk to her enough, you know? And I feel like this child was just battling in her mind here and trying to stay strong, kind of put on a brave face in regards to the father energy. But I feel that at night, I feel that she really is kind of like a hidden cry, you know? Story time, when I lost my son, different scenario, obviously. But I used to hide in the shower and cry. You know, it's someplace that you kind of hide in your home, somewhere, room or what have you, with the door closed, and only cry when you're by yourself kind of energy here. So, but yeah. Kind of felt the guilt because they kind of knew that what they needed to do, but they couldn't take the pressure here. They also knew that they were going to be, I literally heard a disappointment in their parents' eyes here, okay, because I really feel like she hit it quite well. Put on a proud face, put on a, you know, nothing's wrong kind of thing, laughed, you know, but, you know, she was really hurting, okay, mentally. I feel, you know, explain. She was bullied. She was bullied in school, so she was definitely in school here. That's why I wanted to explain it or get some clarifiers here because I felt that and I wanted to see this. But yeah, people, three of them that she thought initially that were her friends. And no, they were gossiping, they were talking smack, they were talking bad about her here. She had a kind of an intuition kind of feeling that they were doing this here, but I literally heard pretended that they weren't doing it here, even though her intuition was not wrong. They were making fun of her, were bullying her, were talking bad about her kind of thing, you know. And I do feel that the truth was revealed, okay? It's just like an intuition kind of thing that she was gifted with here, picking up that somebody, three people, these three kids, girls, another set of girls here, three of them, were definitely picking on her kind of energy here, and she just couldn't take it anymore. I feel like eventually they started kind of bullying her verbally. First, it was just, you know, talking bad about her kind of thing, making up rumors here until one of her friends, I feel, kind of told her what was going on and spoke the truth to her here, you know. And she's like, no, 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 they're cool, they're cool. But yeah, they really were doing that. And then they were starting to, this is a whole storyline here, but it's kind of hard to believe, you know, that these girls did this. Okay. Oh, I can't say that, but I'm so sorry. Caused her own, different word, passing, okay. Puts the blame on them here, okay, definitely. Parents aren't understanding why, you know, what happened here, you know, just kind of like brushed it off, said that it, you know, they could see a little difference in her here, you know, less talking, okay, less kind of hiding, you know, but definitely, and did offer, but should have went, the parents are feeling I should have went further, you know, and to make sure that you're okay kind of thing, and blames themselves, but don't blame you. She's even saying that these are the three that kind of bullied her, talked bad about her, picked on her here, you know. you know, she's a very good person, okay? She didn't deserve what she received, okay? I do feel she was protected. I feel that she turned, meaning that she turned to Source here to kind of work things out. She prayed, okay? But I feel that, yeah, there was, I feel like there's a little bit of regret from the father saying, I should have just taken care of it here. How could I do that kind of thing? And she just wants to move on, okay? She wants to let it known and then drop it and move on kind of thing. She wants to explain herself here. So this is why this reading is for who it's supposed to be for the parents, not to feel guilty that it, I hear you. She keeps repeating that she phrased it differently, but you know, these three girls, they're the ones that caused her passing. We'll put it that way. But yeah. Oh, she's yelling at me. Okay. These three caused my, I can't really say that word though. Okay. She's okay with it. Her passing here. Okay. She said the D word, EA, you know, go on. But anyway, she has moved on here. She is happy. She has met God here, definitely. Oh, she's funny. I thought he would look different. That's cute. But yeah, but she's very happy. She's healing her energy, okay? She was made full of, you know? Literally with that Fool card. But now it's time to move forward. Does she have kind of flashbacks on the other side? Yeah. You know, does karma exist? Absolutely. I literally heard her say, does karma exist? Absolutely. Okay. And we'll be receiving some type of karma here. No wish, no harm on these three girls here, but I really feel that they're going to get their karma for what they did if they haven't already. I still feel some will still get theirs, meaning that their world could turn upside down a little bit. It could be some rough pastures, you know what I mean? But definitely she's going to work on her energy. It's going to take some time, but she will be at peace. I mean, she's pretty much at peace, but she has like flashbacks, you know, of it still, you know, and she just keeps working with it. I feel that somebody is kind of guiding her, helping her through this. It's very traumatic, you know. I was bullied. Yeah. But yeah, and I was just like this quiet, shy, you know, kid that just basically, we're very similar here. But definitely, you know, it was a tough choice to be able to get through those tough years, you know, and she couldn't. And I totally understand that. I don't agree with it, but I totally understand where she's at here. So, but it's going to take some time to heal, definitely. But things are going to be on the up and up. But I do feel like she's getting some kind of work, some kind of counseling kind of thing, talking to spirit, talking to her spirit guide, talking to the universe here. But yeah, she knows that it was wrong for her to do what she did to herself here, but a lot of healing needs to be done still. So that is what I have, but please do not beat yourself up over this, okay? She keeps repeating it. She's like, don't blame yourselves. These three girls, this is what she's reflecting on, what she gets frustrated with, what she has flashbacks of, which is one of the major reasons why this spread is to say that I'm still living through that pain, but I'm still healing my energy too. But there's no way in beep, is it your fault here, you know, that she's putting the blame on not just herself, but as well as these three girls. So, wow. Welcome to karma for those three girls, definitely. They'll be getting, karma does really exist. But that is what I have for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, as well as smashing that like button. It definitely helps out with my channel, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.